Well, good evening, everyone. If you don't mind, I would like to just stay down here instead of up here because I don't know, I don't want to be higher. Anyhow, my name is Kikko. I'm originally from Vietnam, and well, first of all, I was Buddhist, but I believe that I had an encounter with God even before I know about Him. So during the end of my middle school, I really, really wanted to go to study abroad, but then I told my parents about it, and they denied, they repeatedly denied my request to study abroad. So I just finally gave up on that and stopped asking them. So one evening, I went to my parents' room, and I found a CD in their room. And so I picked up the CD, and there was a picture of a man who was nailed on the cross. And then there was a lot of people surround this person. And in the back of the CD, there was a prayer. And there's a cross on it as well. So I figured it's some sort of Christianity. So I immediately called my friend who is a Christian. And I'm saying, hey, do you think that I should pray this prayer? I'm Buddhist, right? So then she's like, I don't know, whatever is in your heart. So I'm like, okay, that helps. So I'm like, but there's something in my heart. It's stirring up as I saw the image. I don't know what it is. I don't understand. I can't comprehend it, but it is something stirring. And I'm like, oh, I must say this prayer. I don't know. So I say the prayer, and it was just this peace just came down and it's overwhelmed me. Didn't know what happened. About a year later, I got a scholarship to study abroad in America. And actually, my parents let me go. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. So, when I came to America, I was placed with a host family, and guess what? They're Christians. So they took me to church, and they brought me a Bible, even though my English was not good enough to comprehend it. But then I continued to go to church with them and learn more about Jesus. And so there was one night that we went to this church out of town, and they have a play in this church. So you have to walk from one room to another room to watch this play. And I entered to this it's called the hell room. So it's completely dark. And as soon as I step in, and I'm like, okay, this is not right. Can I back out now? And during the entire time, I wasn't paying attention to what is going on with the play or anything. I just felt it's dark. It's the darkness. I knew it and I sense it, and I'm like, I can't do this. It's the darkness. I don't want to be in this darkness. So and then when we walk out of that room, we reached the final destination, which is heaven. So we went to this heaven room, and there was this man dressed like Jesus. I immediately just come and grab him, and I was like, Jesus! And I was just crying. I was bawling uncontrollably. And then I looked at him, and I smeared some mascara on his robe. And I was like, oops, okay, keep hugging, yeah. But so I, and I'm like, I just got to do this. I just got to make this decision. So I consulted with my church, and I'm like, I can't, do this by myself anymore. I want Jesus. I need Jesus. Give me Jesus now. So I made a decision to accept Christ at my church. So yay for that. And then what else? So I was really afraid that my parents wouldn't let me because they're Buddhists, so they don't accept Christianity. But then we prayed weeks on and days on, and then when I finally make that phone call, and my parents well, it's your decision, so we respect that. So God does wonderful things, and so that's my testimony.